This company figured out how to charge rent on life itself. Water is life, they say. But what decides what life becomes? What dictates what grows from the soil? How much it yields? And whether it can reproduce at all? The answer is the seed. For thousands of years, seeds were free. Saved, shared, adapted. Then one company rewrote the rules, turning a living organism into intellectual property and a harvest into a yearly license. This is the Monsanto Playbook. How to control food by owning the seed. To understand Monsanto's dominance, you have to understand its origins. This wasn't a company born in agriculture. It was forged in industrial chemistry. Long before seeds, Monsanto built expertise in large-scale chemical systems, including military-grade defoliants developed during wartime and synthetic pesticides later used in agriculture. But the product that changed everything was glyphosate, marketed as Roundup, a chemical designed to kill weeds efficiently. There was just one problem. It killed everything. So Monsanto didn't redesign the chemical. They redesigned life. The breakthrough was genetic engineering. Crops like soybeans, corn, and cotton were modified to survive Roundup. They called them Roundup Ready. On the surface, it looked like progress. Spray once, kill weeds, increase yield. But this wasn't just efficiency. It was system design. The seed and the chemical were no longer separate products. They became a closed loop. One didn't work without the other. And once farmers entered the system, leaving it became costly or impossible. The real leverage wasn't scientific. It was legal. Monsanto argued that a genetically modified seed wasn't just a plant. It was an invention, and inventions can be patented. Farmers weren't buying seeds anymore. They were licensing them. And that license came with strict conditions. No saving seeds, no replanting next season. Every harvest required a new purchase. For the first time in history, reproduction itself had terms and conditions. Critics would later nickname Monsanto's enforcement system the Seed Police, not an official force, but a legal compliance apparatus built to protect patents. Pollen doesn't respect fences. Genetics travel. And when patented traits appeared where they weren't licensed, enforcement followed. Intent often didn't matter. Presence did. The burden of proof shifted quietly. And the cost of fighting back favored the company with unlimited resources. The system didn't need aggression. It needed consistency. With the model proven, expansion was inevitable. Monsanto acquired seed companies, integrated supply chains, reduced alternatives. The system scaled faster than resistance, but the name became a liability. So in 2018, Monsanto disappeared, acquired by Bayer. Rebranded, retired. The logo vanished. The patents did not. Monsanto didn't need to control farmers. It controlled inputs. And once inputs are owned, outcomes follow. This wasn't about one company. It was a proof of concept. That life can be engineered, patented, licensed. Monsanto didn't change agriculture. It changed the rules of ownership. And once those rules existed, there was no going back. This was the Monsanto Playbook.